Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well today. As you have probably guessed from the title of this video, it is going to be Cal's birthday. So I'm going to do this as a little long weekend vlog. Today is Saturday and Cal's birthday is on Monday, but we have some birthday celebrations planned for him tonight, although I do think I've just slightly let the cat out of the bag, because he was saying, oh, well, we're just going to have a lazy day at home today, so I won't worry too much about washing my hair. I'll put a hat on for golf and then I'll shower after golf, which he's going to do tomorrow morning, which usually would make a lot of sense. But we're going out tonight, but he doesn't know that we're going out tonight. So then I've had to try and be like, oh, I think you should get a shower today. He's like, why are you saying I smell? And then I'm like, no, but like, get a shower today. And then he's like, and I'm okay, like I've not showered that long ago. I can wait until tomorrow after golf. And I'm like, no. So, oh, I've just had to kind of say, get a shower today and stop asking questions. So I feel like that's not said anything, but hinted to the fact that there is surprise plans waiting for him this afternoon. So that is so annoying. I am so annoyed at myself because I've kept it all a secret for so long, and there's friends invited, and as far as I'm aware, none of the friends have said anything. It's all 100% secret to Cal. And then I got myself into a position today that I couldn't get out of. I am so annoyed. So anyway, I'm also going to get a shower today, and I'm able to speak to you guys about this now because Cal has just had to pop out to B&Q. It is Storm Amy at the moment, and Storm Amy has broken one of our fences. Although, having said that, the fence is so old. It is the same fence that has been there since before we moved into this house, and I have a feeling that it's been there for many, many years before we bought this house. So anyway, Cal's had to go and get a new fence panel from B&Q because obviously we can't be letting Bingo out into other people's gardens or anything like that. So that is why I'm able to speak about this on camera to you guys, because I was just going to start the video and not say anything because he'd have been like around the house somewhere. But yeah, so that means that I can tell you guys that we are off to Birmingham this afternoon. We've got a slot booked at the F1 bar, which I've always really wanted to do. I've just never got around to it, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to book that for Cal's birthday. So there's 6 of us in total. I'm sure I'm going to be absolutely terrible driving this F1 car simulator, and then we're all going for Thai food after, so that's literally right next door to the F1 bar. So it should be a really lovely evening, to be honest. I've already prepped my mom to feed Bingo this evening because we won't be around for his dinner time. I have literally had this whole thing planned out probably for months at this point. If not, it's been at least 1 month. So yeah, that is in a nutshell the plan for today. Cal's got golf tomorrow morning, and then I don't think we've got anything planned for tomorrow. And then, like I say, Monday is his birthday, so we'll do presents and whatnot in the morning. And then we don't have an official plan, but I was thinking maybe we'd go to like a farm shop that has a restaurant and try and get some really nice, well-cooked, fresh food. Anyway, I am going to stop waffling now. I need to go and get in the shower, see how quickly Cal comes back. I might need to just pin my hair up because I also want to take Bingo out on a long walk this morning so that then he can just have a quick walk when we're back this evening, I think is the plan. So anyway, I'm gonna go and jump in the shower. Okay, so I've just super quickly put my hair back into a ponytail and I've put some of the Vichy mineral water on my skin because my face absolutely loves that stuff. So this is how we're going to look for now, because we need to take the dog out, but I am planning on making all of this look a little bit better a little bit later on. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have done an absolutely shocking start to this video. So it is now 10 PM. I think the last time I spoke to you guys was roughly 10 hours ago. And that was before I had my shower, before I walked the dog, and before I did hair, makeup, outfit, etc. So I can only apologise for the terrible start to this video, but we have just spent the evening in Birmingham with some friends and we went to the F1 bar, which had loads of driving simulators, and each person got a few turns on. So we had two machines and we would play against one another and then a load of random people or computers. I couldn't work out whether they were people or computers, and it was so much fun. So I believe they have one of these in Birmingham and in London. So if you are near either of those, what on earth have I spilt down myself? Oh my goodness. I must have like lent my arm on something, but when the hell did that happen? Oh, that's so annoying. Anyway, yeah, so there's ones in Birmingham and there's ones in London. So if you are near either of those locations, I would absolutely recommend going and having a go because that was really good fun. And like the whole seat moves with what's happening on the screen as well, which I thought was really clever. And it wasn't that expensive either. 20 something pounds per person. And we were there for like an hour and a half, I think. And then we headed over to Rosa's Thai restaurant, which for Birmingham is quite literally next door to the F1 bar. And oh my goodness, I think that is going to be a new firm favourite of mine and Cal's because A, we love Thai food anyway, and B, that place was so incredible for food. I enjoyed every single mouthful. And again, I thought it was actually priced really well. So I paid for mine and Cal's, which came to 50 something pounds. And so I feel like for two main meals, two drinks, and we shared a side, I feel like that was really good pricing. And then, like I say, I absolutely rate the food that we had as well. So I am now, gosh, what's going on with this piece of hair? I am now going to do a little bit of skincare now that I've taken my makeup off. But we're going to catch you up on what happened this evening. I took loads of clips on my phone, so I'm going to insert those now so you can see what we got up to at the F1 bar and at Rosa's Thai. I am about to head off to bed, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Sugar sausage. Sit. Good boy. Okay guys, so it is the next day now. It is Sunday and I am determined to make the rest of this vlog a better vlog for you because I'm aware I was not on the top of my game yesterday, but I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I was trying to still keep everything a secret from Cal, and obviously if he heard me talking about anything, then that would have just completely given the game away. So I'm gonna say that that was the reason, and for the rest of this vlog we're gonna make sure that it is better content for you guys. It's looking like a lovely day outside. It's getting really sunny, which is quite a difference actually from yesterday where me and Cal were battling the elements to put a new fence panel in because our one broke in the storm the night before. So as much as I want to make today a better vlog for you, I also feel like there's not that much going on. So we're just cooking Bingo's dinner at the moment because okay, Cal's cooking Bingo's dinner at the moment and I'm about to go and help him. Is that better for you?
Yes, a lot better.
But then I'm not too sure what else we're gonna do today. I am going to continue vlogging tomorrow, which is Cal's birthday, so might be a bit more to show tomorrow, but we will see how it goes and I will show you guys what we get up to. You're such a beautiful boy. So I think today is turning out to be very much a cooking day. So we've got all of Bingo's chicken here, which we're about to top with rice and veg. It is coming up to midday. It is 20 to 12 at the minute, so I'll probably do something for lunch soon enough. I also want to batch cook my dinners for the week at work, and then we've also remembered that my ambitious self on Wednesday said that I would have a go at cooking a Sunday chicken roast dinner for us. So I've got all of the veg and everything for that. So I also need to do that for tea tonight. Okay, so all of these are now just cooling underneath the little tents, and I've decided that for lunch I'm going to try this, which was the Oriental Kitchen carbonara bacon flavoured noodles. And if you've seen one of my other vlogs, I picked this up from the, I can't even think what it was called, but the Japanese, Chinese, Southeast Asian shop in Birmingham. I'm sure the name will come to me at some point, but if not, check out one of my other videos because it'll be in there. So, quick update. Didn't like it, not finishing it, it's going to end up in the bin. And I can't even share it with Cal either because it's a carbonara and he's lactose intolerant, so he can't even have that. So the only option is for it to go into the bin, which is really annoying because I hate wasting food. But yeah, that wasn't it. Okay, so I was thinking more about the roast that I was going to do for tonight, and I don't know that I've ever actually cooked a roast in this house. And I was thinking about the pots and pans that we have, and I feel like I don't have enough. So I quickly popped to Tesco and picked up this stock pot non-stick, which is 24 centimetres, and then it's got this nice little speckled effect on the side there as well. And this will be our biggest pot by far because we don't really have big pots in this house. This is our biggest one, and then so you can see the difference there. This one the new one literally looks like a monster in comparison to the size of this one. So I actually feel like that's going to be really useful, more than just for the roast tonight. And then we also had dinner at a friend's house not too long ago, and she had one of these. Now, I never really actually understood what one of these was. I thought it was a weird sieve kind of thing, but I now know that it's like a splash guard. So you pop it on top of your pans, and then when it's bubbling away or whatever, this catches all of the mess rather than it going all over your walls and countertops and whatever else. So I actually feel like this is going to be so useful. So I've now picked up one of these for myself as well. And then Cal is just in here. We also got some Krispy Kreme donuts as well. So that is what I'm about to snack on. Okay, so it's a little bit late now. It is 3:30 in the afternoon, which I feel like is a bit early for me to start cooking for our dinner, but I've realised we're gonna have so many leftover potatoes even after I've made our mashed potato for tonight. I was asking ChatGPT what I could do with leftover potatoes. So he suggested sweet corn potato cakes. You can do them with or without sweet corn, which use leftover mashed potato, a handful of sweet corn, a spoon or two of flour, salt and pepper, and then oil or butter for frying. And so I thought, well, these potatoes will go out of date in like 2 days. And ChatGPT says that I can keep these for 3 days. And I feel like they'll be more likely to be eaten as potato cakes as well. So before I start any of my cooking for tonight, I thought I'd have a go at making these sweet corn potato cakes and using the extra potato that we're going to have. So I've got loads of potatoes actually. I've just cut up one, but I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to try and turn all of those into potato cakes, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I've just had to have a little outfit change. I've now gone for this Adidas jumper instead because the sleeves of the cardigan were getting in the way and it was all a bit much. So different jumper, same day, and we're going to continue with the potato cakes. Okay, so I am obviously not the quickest person in the kitchen because it is now 4:30, but I've made the, would you call it batter, for my little potato cakes. Now, I did just have the potato with like milk, cheese, and the sweet corn, and then it also asks for a little bit of flour. So I tried that, and to be honest, it was okay, but it was really basic. So I've gone a bit crazy with my seasoning. So what did I put in? Rosemary, thyme, but mostly Cajun seasoning. And if this smells, no, what am I saying? If this tastes as good as it smells, then I've created an absolute genius idea. Oh my God. I am so impressed with myself. Right, the plan now then is to turn them into little kind of patty things and pop them in the frying pan.
This is what you asked for.
I know.
And now
to the
like,
point where I'm like... So this, I feel like they look a little bit burned, but I promise they're not. This is my little mini mountain of banana, what am I saying? Banana, potato and sweet corn. I can't even remember what I named them. Cakes, fritters, I don't know. But Cal has had about 3 already, so he definitely approves, so that makes me happy. Okay, so this is the final piece. I feel like some people are going to be looking at this going, oh my God, where's the gravy? Just to kind of put it out there, this is, what was it? Lemon and herb chicken. And so we decided that gravy wouldn't go as well with lemon and herb. But yeah, that is a little bit of everything. Roasties, parsnips, and mountain of mashed potato, I'm very sorry. Peas, broccoli, and then that lemon and herb chicken. So that is what I've been working on for the past few hours. Right. I need you to be 100% honest and tell everybody what you thought of my roast.
It was very good, to be honest. I haven't had a roast in a long time, but you've passed with great colours.
Great colours.
Yeah.
Not flying colours.
No, not flying.
But yeah.
Very proud, very good.
I was quite proud of myself, I can't lie, but I feel like if I say that to the camera, everyone's going to be like, well, obviously, but I don't think he would lie.
No,
Well,
very good.
Well, that is your birthday eve dinner completed.
You can do it all again next weekend.
Absolutely not. Too much effort, but I'll rate myself. I'm not going to lie. So we're now just going to sit and chill. I've gone and grabbed myself a Pepsi Max because I absolutely fancy one of those. And we're just going to wait for the Sidemen Sunday, which hopefully will be soon because it's 5 to 7 at the moment. So that is the plan for the evening. Good morning. It is Cal's birthday. I've already put the banner up on the wall. It is a little bit too long, but we're going to pretend that that's not there. So we've got the birthday banner up and I'm just about to set up all of his presents in the living room. So here's Cal's table of treats. We've got family presents, friend presents, mine and Bingo's presents, and I think I showed it potentially in one of my other vlogs, but if you didn't see, this is the wrapping paper that I got for Cal and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Okay, so we have just pulled up at Apley Farm Shop. There's like a restaurant and stuff here as well. This has been recommended by a friend and from what I can see, it looks really lovely. And we've got the sun shining. Oh, we've got views and blue skies. And it is meant to get up to 19 degrees at some point today. So to say that it is October, I feel very confused right now because this is giving prime summertime. So thank God that we've both booked the day off. What a lovely day to have off. Birthday boy, check the fit. I have got him a new top that he's wearing under that jumper as well. So maybe we'll show you that at some point. And then, do you want to show my outfit? I feel like I quite like my outfit today.
Is it on or?
Yeah. This is the fit. Let's see what we can find here. Love it. So we've just come now to the driving range. I've just took a seat in the sunshine because I still feel really full from lunch actually, so I don't really fancy golfing right now, but it is absolutely gorgeous. The sun is shining. It's like 20 degrees. You can see for miles. And Cal's also trying out his new little golf shoes that I've got him for his birthday. Do they feel comfy? I like your little...
It's like weird at the moment because it's kind of like they're just new, so I haven't been...
The new shoe feeling.
In general, yeah, feel comfortable. So.
They look good. Although I don't know about the Nike socks with the Adidas shoes.
Especially since I have Nike socks for golf.
Maybe we'll have to get you some Adidas golf socks. Okay, so we're back home now, and I thought I'd show you some of the bits that we've picked up from the farm shop. So we have drank it, but this was absolutely gorgeous. So this is Posh Pop Breckland Orchard Pear and Elderflower. So that was really nice, but we drank that at the golf range. Hello, baby. Hello, are you excited? Whoa! We then also picked up a, gosh, I don't know how to say that, Tentua Marmaray. Not sure if I've said that right at all, but it is a Taste of Italy authentic Italian passata. So we'll do some kind of pasta dish with that, which I thought, with the packaging and everything, looks really nice. So hopefully it tastes really nice. Are you excited? What's that? What is that?
Oh.
So I'm going to quickly talk about this because Bingo has worked out that it is something for him. But this is Dog's pork sausage, simply 100% natural goodness, and it is these massive sausage treats, which, because they are so big, we are going to cut them in half for him. But yeah, I'm sure he's going to absolutely love those. And then, not quite something I expected us to buy today, but I'm really glad that we did, and I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to unwrap it yet, but we have picked up a massive new clock, which is going to replace the clock on this wall and hopefully add a little bit of something because it's such a plain, bare wall. So we've got this. I don't think I can even get into it a little bit to show you guys. I don't want to unwrap it though because Cal's tools are at his work, so I'd rather keep this safe until we are able to actually get it up on the wall. If I was really thinking about it, I could have took a picture to then insert and show you guys what the clock looked like, but unfortunately that would be too well planned and I didn't do that. So you're just going to have to subscribe, stick around on this channel, and have I got lipstick on my chin? I think I do. Oh, how embarrassing. I think I've got it. But anyway, you're gonna have to subscribe, stick around on this channel, and wait for another vlog where I promise I will show you guys it updated on the wall. Okay guys, so it is quite a bit later now. I am about to head off upstairs to bed to take my makeup off, get into my pyjamas, and get comfy and cozy before going to sleep. But I just wanted to make sure that I ended this video. I know it's been a while since I last chatted to you, but in all honesty, we just had a really relaxed, chilled evening and afternoon. Had to do some adult things like some washing up and walking the dog, but that's about as exciting as it got, really. So yeah, I'm gonna head upstairs to bed now. I've had a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. I really think that Cal has enjoyed his weekend as well, which obviously is what it's all about, is what I kind of planned it all for, because birthdays deserve to be celebrated, and I really hope that he had a good weekend. Again, thank you for spending the weekend with us. I do hope that you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more of my videos in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video.